Everyone, sorry I've been kind of delayed on the fines video. It's almost 9 o'clock at night, but I thought I'd show you everything. Uh, but first off, I want to make a few announcements. One is, I know I've been digging a lot and I just uploaded some videos yesterday, but the reason why I was delayed on the fines video is because my grandmother, unfortunately, has just passed away. And I was at the funeral today, so that's another reason. I promised you the video yesterday, or I promised it to you today, or I don't know, I can't remember. But anyway, guys, so if I don't upload after this for a while, that's probably the reason. I still have a lot of family things I have to do, and but I will still dig. I still will upload videos, but there's no guarantee I'll stop videos. But if something happens where I don't upload for like 2 or 3 weeks, you guys will know the reason. Alright, anyway, let's get on to everything. These are the only things I haven't washed yet, because I haven't got around to it. But a big 3-in-1 oil. It's all cracked up, but I kept it because I'd never seen one that big. And then Dr. True's elixir and an aqua, but it's got holes in its side. Nice little aqua one. It's a little measuring cup from the 20s. It's pretty cool. And then we got a Sawyer's Crystal Bluing. And that's unfortunately got a hole in it too, but never seen one like that before. We got this weird heavy object. It says Clean Sweep Non Siphon, whatever, patented July 19th and March 8th, 1892. And then we got a generic unembossed soda, a big cobalt blue bromo seltzer. The bottom part comes apart, but I don't have one in that big size, so I'm going to fix it. A drawer, or a handle to a barrel. This nice big beer bottle. Doesn't say anything, but I like the color. And then we got a Clecoot Club. Those are very common. Although my friend found one in a size I've never seen before, and ironically, I was talking to him about it the same before he found it, and that was weird. And this thing, it's got flowers all around it, but the neck snapped off. A lot of heartbreakers. Then we got a milk glass cheese bottle, and then this one's pretty sweet. Screw top, but it's got like grooves on the sides. Blank Pharmacy. I'll probably end up selling that and that one too. These are all blank pharmacies that are going to be sold. Ammonia bottle, old whiskey, and then this is pretty nice, but the neck snapped off. WB Corporation, Worcester, Mass. Registered. And I got this old button. Goodyear and IBC Company, 1851. Alright, and then we'll move on to the stuff that has been cleaned. This is all sale stuff. I got a ton of these bromo seltzers. 3 in that size, and then a lot in the other smaller size. And then we got, these things are so common. J.F. Howard. And then this, Blue Ribbon. I've never heard of this before in my life. And I've been doing this a long time. Pretty much digging. I think it was 8 years in September of this year. I've been digging 8 years and I've never seen one. I've heard of the one on the bottom. It says Smiley Company or Smalley Company on the bottom. I've heard of that, but I've never heard of the Blue Ribbon one. It stinks it's missing the lid though, but still cool. Then we got a machine-made chemical, a Lysol bottle. That's a Great Atlantic and Pacific Tea Company soda. Father John's Medicine, French's Mustard, shoe polish, Minard Lemon, and a sample pepper sauce. So yeah, those are all sale. So is this bottle right here. This one I was going to sell because It was really cool, had a nice design, but it's full of cracks. So I'll probably end up throwing that away. Then we got this thing. Look at this. It's like an Indian. I have no idea what this is. And it's got nice color. And it says Chief on the back. Right there. It's cool. I'm gonna move the big fine. Alright. So, here's some of the ones I have cleaned that I'm keeping. This beautiful soda bottle, a ton of air bubbles, including that seed burst bubble right there. It's a beautiful bottle. It does have one little fisheye in it right there, but I don't care. That bottle's awesome. Got a nice little blown in a mold wheat. Despite being so common, that's the first one I've ever found in my life. And then we got this old bottle. Old English bath salt with like two lions holding something. It's really cool. It is a screw cap, but it's a nice bottle. Then we got this thing. Don't really know what it is. Think it's a salt shaker, but I could be wrong. This. It's got like an H on it. That cap's in really good shape. Look at that cap. I mean, that thing's been buried almost 100 years. And it's amazing how that cap's in that good shape. Blown in a mold bottle. It's still got like paint on the bottom. See? Strange. Doesn't say anything at all, but I'm assuming it's a paint bottle because it's got paint in it. Full half pint. You can barely see it. This is another flask. This is probably right before Prohibition era because it's machine made. So, unless it's an illegal flask from the 20s, which I highly doubt, but then we got a 3-piece mold whiskey right here. That would have been really nice if that said something, but then that is a really, really nice design for a ketchup bottle. Sure was a nice looking bottle before the bottom got broken out. It's the first one I've ever seen. But, are you kidding me? With a pattern like that, I'm going to keep it. I've never seen a ketchup bottle like that in my entire life. It's so fancy. Then I got a Hainer whiskey. It's the first one I ever dug. I had one on the shelf before, but I'm going to sell the one that was given to me and keep the one I dug. And then this bottle is a heartbreaker. Check this out. This is the oldest bottle I've ever dug. Literally. I mean, I will bet all my savings this bottle was ponceled. I mean, just the way it looks. I mean, look at it. It's probably about that big. I'm going to go over the river tomorrow and try to find the rest of the pieces to this. And look at the top. It's just so stretched. And finally, got my lovely find of the day. This WL something GOG gin. Cogin? I don't know. Bottler Chicago. Here's something I found that was really interesting. On the back here, it says, this bottle is never sold. I thought that was a little weird. Isn't it supposed to say this bottle not to be sold? That's what they usually say on all the blobs that I find. Oh, the best part I like, it's in mint condition. There's no cracks, no chips, no fish eyes, nothing. It's in mint condition. Anyway, guys, that's my... Oh, wait, and that whiskey right there. It's brown. It's machine made. Alright, guys, that's my finds. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more. And, like I said, if I don't upload anything for a couple weeks, you'll know the reason. Alright, good luck, happy hunting. And try to dig as much before the ground freezes. We're expecting snow. So, good luck.